is Impact Center.
Jeez. Hello and welcome back to the only place for below average coverage of your favorite fictional sports. I am joined today by my co-host, the big bad bozo of B-Rate Broadcasting. Welcome back, Boom.
Well, thanks, I think. It's great to be here with a B-rated, below-average host as well.
Thank you.
I think we have a lot to talk about this week.
Oh, what do you want to talk about first? You want to talk about how the brand new Development League Football League actually outperformed the ratings for a premier NBA matchup, underpaid caddies, or the NFL settlement with Colin Kaepernick that no one can talk about?
None of that, really. I'm going to talk about Valentine's Day.
Oh, well, I'm flattered, Boom, but I don't think that qualifies as sport in any way.
Well, I don't know about that. I saw a bunch of men fumbling around the chocolates and flowers the other day. They were falling all over the place, and it was a lot more entertaining than the stuff you just mentioned.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, that may be true, but I can't see how that makes it a sport. I mean, there's no points, no one's keeping score, right?
Oh, yeah, right. Believe me, on Valentine's Day, somebody's keeping score. Just ask your wife.
Touche, my good man. Did you hear that American Express is coming out with a Valentine's Day card?
Yeah, really?
Yeah, it's small, gold, made of plastic, and maxes out at $10,000.
That reminds me, we got a good friend, Sven, and he said he's just had surgery and had an injury deal. I thought for sure he was going to have, his leg amputated, but I just wondered how he's doing.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because as a matter of fact, our very own Sharon Andrews got to have an Impact Center exclusive interview with Sven this week. Let's take a look.
So I was like, oh, he doesn't seem like a really romantic comedy kind of guy, but I made him take me to one. And he went up to me and he went like this, and he goes, "You have popcorn in your hair." It was so sweet. It was kind of... Sharon Andrews here with Sven, and it looks like you kind of got an injury on your hands here. I guess I just wanted to interview you and let everybody know what's going on with your heart and your mind and your soul right now at this moment.
Well, as you can tell, the injury isn't so good. After the doctor visit, the x-ray turned out pretty bad. I tore my eucalyptus aggravator in this, and I'm just not doing good.
That does sound incredibly medical. Obviously, it's going to put a damper on your basketball career. How's everybody taking it? I might have heard that Coach Tommy Day wasn't all that excited about it.
Oh, come on, it's garbage! I can't believe it! Come out here! I can't believe what are you doing to
Well, yeah, Coach certainly was not thrilled. The teammates have been just not so nice during this whole process. I thought they'd step up and be a little nicer. Oh, it is good being Sven, numero uno, top of the food chain. Bees knees, I'd say. Hey, water boy, get it! Oh, come on, you can do a little bit better than that. Water boy, come on!
Oh, it's Coach. Hello? I get to play in his spot? Yes! Woo! Woo! Yeah, I get to play in his place as Finn! Woo! Woo! In your face, you stink! Woo! Woo!
They really haven't. But I'm gonna look for God in this and see what good could come out of this. Woe is me. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Here I go. Give me a minute.
You gotta have faith, and I appreciate that about you. It's a tough situation to be in, and you know what, Sven? I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta go interview the hippie. I'll be back to finish this interview.
Hey, Sven. Sorry about the injury, man. You ever thought about a future in television?
This is ridiculous. I just want to go. Not this way. That a girl. Mechanics are working. We're good. I'm coming, guys.
Wow. I mean, yet again, another change of pace for Sven. It appears that this time he's really wanting to change.
Well, I don't think he has much of a choice. I mean, I think his leg is basically mummified. So, let's see in about 6 to 8 weeks what he's capable of doing before you make a call.
Well, there you go, being a cynic again. I mean, can't you just enjoy the fact that he's in a low point in his life? He's trying to make it right.
Yeah, you know, his yo-yo pattern of greed, repentance, is getting a little old.
You know, you're right. I guess that pattern has been familiar over the last couple of years. And greed and worry could probably do that to a man. I wonder how I can apply it to my own life.
Well, fumble. Anybody home? Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm really sorry about that. But, you know, you're spacing out way too much. That is an unsportsmanlike contact, and you're not cooperating very well either.
Oh, Boom, you know, you're right, I'm sorry. I forgot you can't hear my inner monologue. That was my bad there. Anyway.
You have anything else to share with us besides nonsense?
I think we should try to get Sven on the show next week. That way, then you can ask him yourself all these questions you have about his honest change.
Well, I think he's going to be pretty busy sitting down and having Doritos and things like that.
Sounds like your Sunday night. Anyway, don't worry, Boom. It'll be great. Thanks for joining us. And tune in next week for the season finale of Impact Center. Until then, remember, never, under any circumstances, play leapfrog with a unicorn. You'll get the point in the end. Okay? Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.